Hi everyone. This is Book Summary, The Practice of Adaptive Leadership, Tools and Tactics for Changing Your Organization and the World by Ronald Heifetz. Let's enjoy the video. Please subscribing to my channel for more great content like this. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. The Practice of Adaptive Leadership by Ronald Heifetz. This groundbreaking book provides a new perspective on leadership that is highly relevant in today's complex world. Heifetz introduces the important concept of adaptive leadership, leadership that mobilizes people to tackle tough challenges and thrive. As opposed to technical problems, adaptive challenges require experimenting to find solutions without a clear roadmap. This creates distress as values, behaviors, and priorities must evolve. Heifetz argues that while authority can help provide direction, it often hinders adaptation. True leadership involves regulating distress, maintaining disciplined attention, and giving the work back to people. Leaders must help others distinguish technical issues from complex, adaptive problems to understand what type of work is required. With practice distinguishing types of challenges and balancing leadership and authority, progress can be made on society's most difficult problems. The book provides a wealth of tools and frameworks to guide the practice of adaptive leadership. Heifetz does an excellent job illustrating concepts through real-world examples across different domains, making the insights feel immediately applicable. Further, he emphasizes that the ability to lead adaptively is a learned skill requiring continuous effort. For those looking to lead meaningful change, this book is indispensable. Key takeaways. This book introduces a powerful new framework for leadership in complex times. Read this book to gain insight into mobilizing progress on humanity's most critical challenges. The practice of adaptive leadership demonstrates how leaders can mobilize people to tackle tough challenges and thrive in the face of harsh realities that demand new skills and responses. It provides a practical framework for diagnosing situations, distinguishing between technical problems and adaptive challenges, and avoiding common leadership pitfalls that come with overdependence on authority. Introduction. Become an adaptive leader. Change is inevitable, but leading change effectively is tough. How do you manage the challenges of clashing perspectives and shifting equilibrium? That's where adaptive leadership comes in. It's a framework to mobilize people in tackling tough challenges and thriving amidst difficult change. Instead of enforcing a top-down fix to perceive problems, adaptive leaders engage people across an organization to form a culture of flexibility and embracing change. This summary provides guidance on how to diagnose problems while rethinking entrenched habits that may inhibit progress. This is only one part of the interconnected activities required for adaptive leadership, but acts as a powerful introduction to the ideas behind this unique leadership strategy. Adaptive approaches build resilient organizations where ingenuity flourishes from the ground up. Are you ready to unleash the potential of your people? Let's dive into how adaptive leadership can guide the way. Diagnose the system. Organizational adaptability is crucial for longevity and success in our rapidly changing world. At the heart of this adaptability lies an understanding of the intricate systems within an organization and how they respond to change. The challenge in this endeavor is gaining perspective. To fully comprehend how a system evolves, one must step back, observing from a distance to identify the interconnections and subtle shifts. Organizations develop a status quo characterized by deeply rooted structures, culture, and habitual practices. Often, these elements that once propelled success can become the very barriers to adaptability in new circumstances. Consider the role of incentives. They can spotlight parts of an organization where specific behaviors are encouraged or deterred. Similarly, unwritten cultural norms subtly guide behavior, setting boundaries for what's considered appropriate through shared stories, rituals, and established norms. As a leader or change agent, it's vital to discern these entrenched patterns and reflexive reactions. Together, these structural and cultural elements set the stage, dictating the constraints and opportunities available when facing adaptive challenges. By diagnosing these systemic forces, one gains the leverage to adjust them. Recognizing the undercurrents of culture and habitual problem-solving approaches can then turn them from potential hindrances to assets, fostering agility and innovation. In essence, to harness an organization's adaptive potential, one must first understand its inner workings. By delving deep into its systems, structures, and norms, one can effectively unlock its full capacity for change and growth. Diagnose the adaptive challenge. In the realm of organizational challenges, understanding the distinction between technical and adaptive problems is essential. This knowledge not only aids in problem solving, but also directs leadership efforts to where they're most needed. At its core, a technical problem is one that can be addressed using existing solutions and expertise. It's akin to fixing a broken machine with a known set of tools. Leaders with authority often tackle these issues using established methods and expertise. On the other hand, adaptive challenges are more intricate. They call for shifts in values, beliefs, and behaviors, demanding not just external solutions but internal transformations. These are the challenges that arise when old methods fall short and necessitate a reimagining of strategies. It's a matter of discerning what traditions to retain, which practices to let go, and where innovation is essential. However, leaders often misstep by treating adaptive challenges as if they were technical ones. This is evident when there's an over-reliance on authority figures to bring about change, or when there's a repeated cycle of employing the same solution with no success. Such problems go beyond surface-level issues. They delve deep into organizational culture, unspoken biases, and entrenched mindsets. To truly address an adaptive challenge, one must peel back the layers. It involves listening not just to what is said, but to the underlying emotions and dynamics. It requires identifying discrepancies between stated values and actual behaviors and recognizing avoidance tactics that may be in play. In sum, while technical problems can be addressed head-on, adaptive challenges demand a deeper, more introspective approach. Recognizing and understanding this distinction is crucial for impactful leadership and organizational progress. Diagnose the political landscape. In the complex dance of organizational dynamics, understanding the roles and relationships of stakeholders is paramount. Their intricate interconnections and motivations can shape the trajectory of any adaptive change. Let's delve deeper into this landscape to grasp how stakeholders influence the change process. Stakeholders are not just passive participants. They come with unique interests, aspirations, levels of involvement, and influence. Their reactions to adaptive challenges are molded by myriad factors, from their core values and fears of potential losses to undisclosed alliances. By charting out the political landscape within an organization, you can discern how each stakeholder might react to change, especially if they perceive potential losses. This could range from tangible losses, like resources, to more intangible ones, such as status or comfort. Moreover, external commitments of stakeholders can hinder collaborative efforts. These loyalties to groups or values outside the immediate setting pose additional challenges. However, by aligning change initiatives with their fundamental values, you can encourage stakeholders to bring their external communities on board. Another pivotal aspect is the often overlooked alliances that stakeholders form. Recognizing these, especially those that cut across formal boundaries, can be instrumental. They can either act as catalysts, accelerating the change, or as barriers, impeding progress. In essence, The realm of adaptive change is rife with human dynamics, intricacies, and political undertones. To lead effectively, one must understand and navigate this maze, ensuring stakeholders are unified and on board. Such an approach, rooted in deep political insight, is the heartbeat of adaptive leadership. Conclusion. In organizational dynamics, understanding systems, challenges, and stakeholder relationships is crucial. Systems require a broad perspective for adaptability. Differentiating between technical problems and deeper adaptive challenges is vital. Additionally, comprehending stakeholder roles, relationships, and external commitments shapes effective leadership. The interplay of these elements drives successful adaptive leadership. The end. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you in next videos.